Alright, welcome back to the Road to Rainbow Rank. We've been making some good gains lately. Let's see if we can maintain that streak. So we are going to start off on Frozen Hillside. Very, very cool. I see there's a Formula Star. That guy might steal the victory in the end, so let's watch out for that. But we want to go up here, take this top path. We're going to drop right back down is the plan. I can make this jump with Star Trails, but I'm not feeling... Yeah, if I just go down here, I can take a good enough line. And that gets us into first place for the moment. The race is still extremely young. It's early. The race is still in lap 1. So people are going to drop past using Star Trails and other comeback mechanics just like that. We want to watch out for the snowman though. Someone probably got the snowman. Are they going to freeze us? Can we avoid it? Let's find out. There's that Formula Star. All right, we're going to take a decently fast line there to get us into first, but we hit the wall. Terrific. But let's jump through here. We're trying to avoid fire at all costs, trying to catch up. We are second place. Soon to be first? Yeah, very nice. Accidentally take out the sword instead of grabbing it. Going all over the place, so we're making a bit of a mess here. But we're going to try and get into first place into lap 2 now. Now it's going to start to matter. The pack is fairly close to top 3 racers anyway. We're going to get through here. Hopefully no one turns on the lasers. Okay, good. And a Scarfy seems to be upset with us. Was it something I said? Who knows? We're going to go through here. Going to wait to use our special. And maybe we can use it to repel anyone trying to hit us with the freeze. But going to wait till the last minute here. Yeah, going to pop it right here. Going to bust through the ice wall. Didn't know you could do that using your special, but that is very good to know. I guess it's kind of like the wall on Checker Knights maybe, or the shortcuts on Checker Knights, where if you're going fast enough you don't need to actually spin attack the rock walls, you can just bust through them. So we grab the snowman. I want to use the snowman to try and keep the Formula Star off us, keep anyone else off us, but we already have enough of a lead where it doesn't even matter. We start the video with the first place. There we go. So great gains right there. You love to see it. Excellent. Let's go to the results screen. And there we go. Let's go next. Next race, and it's going to be on Checker Knights. Oh, speaking of Checker Knights, we were just talking about that. Yeah, so I've noticed I don't need to spin attack the shortcut walls if I'm going fast enough. So if I hit the boost panel especially, I can just bust on through without doing an awkward spin attack. So go here, try and take these turns as well as possible with the... That was not bad. Not to pat my own back, but there you go. You can just pass right through it if you're going fast enough. Same there. So love to see it. Drag against the wall a little bit, but we are in first place with the lead because we know the tricks there. Now the shortcuts are going to be open lap 2, so our competition will be able to easily catch up. But we've got a very nice lead right now. I like taking this so we can take the inner red rail, just drift around there. You get on it just fine. So we're on the wheelie bike. I can't exactly take advantage of jumping off the half pipe. We want to keep the rubber on the road. Everyone hates this section. I feel like everyone hates it. Maybe I just hate this section, but we do an okay job. Not the fastest. We do hit a bit more off-road than I'd like, but we get actually a good landing there. Very nice. Love to see it. Now it's all going to come down to if we can make the jump over this wall, and then if we don't get walled at the very end. So we do that, jump over this section. We make it. Love to see it. And looks like we have enough of a lead where we don't have to actually worry about anyone pushing the button to raise that wall. So we're going to go into lap 2. Now the shortcuts are visibly open, so our competition will be more likely to take those shortcuts. Going to go ahead, grab that boost panel there, go through here. And as we're going through here, there's nothing really to hit with the plasma, so we're just going to fire it off one more time before it goes away. But we're going through here. We're going to replicate what we did on lap 1 the best as we can, and it looks like we have more practice on Checker Knights than our competition. We do have a very, very large lead. I was just talking about how I have more practice and then I accidentally take that rail. Funny stuff, but we're going to go through here. I guess I'll use my special soon. I don't want to lose it, but I want to get through this section. Yeah, because you're spinning. I don't think you shoot your laser when you're spinning. There we go. Yeah, so now's the time. We do have to jump off that section, but I wanted to use it before it went away. As lap 1, it's always going to be about, yeah, if you can make this jump here. Do we make it? Yeah, I messed up. You know, mistakes happen. You can practice and stuff, but, you know, the nerves, the excitement, the adrenaline of having such a big lead can make you have mistakes. But in this case, we raced the first lap well enough that we had a huge lead. That's crazy. So that's going to be an easy first place. All right, love to see it. There's some good gains there. Next race, and it is going to be on Airtopia Ruins. All right, one of our favorites. It's going to be about just taking good lines. In this beginning here, we want to get through this chicane faster than everyone else to try and get a lead. I think I have it nailed down, but other racers and Star Trails do mess things up. We take that, pretty good, reasonably well. We get the plasma, which isn't too helpful in this section as we go through those hairpins. Our competition might catch up. We might be able to hit them before it expires, but yeah, no, I don't think so. Just fire off one more shot. Our competition will catch up using Star Trails. The comeback mechanics are strong in this game, but yeah, I just wanted to hit him with the sword there. Just a bit of fun. We're going to go just straight through here. I wonder if it's faster to go to the right and get that golden boost panel or just to go straight through. But we're going to go straight through. We're going to stick with what we know for now. Coming through this rail section, our rival was right behind us, our opponents, but we're going to go through here, get as many rings as we possibly can. We get 3. 3 is still pretty good. You want to get at least 3. 4 is ideal, but you don't want to sacrifice your line too much, of course. So we have a little bit of a lead coming into this section here. Using Maglor Wheelie Bike, I like to go through there. I take it a bit wide. I could have started the turn just slightly earlier, so things to note, things to improve, but we're going to go through this chicane now. Get bumped a little bit, but that's fine. We bumped up against the wall, but we're basically going through here just like we know. We take it well enough that we are slightly building a lead. Now going into this section here, we're going to just go right on through, going to capture whatever enemies are in front of us, but our opponents are going to be able to catch up with the Star Trails, so we got to watch out for that. Our opponent is catching up. I think he's using his special, actually, so he's going to catch right back up. But because we get ours later, we can use ours later, then build that lead right back up. Going through here, it's going to be the same story, but we're going to want to pop our special soon. Very soon, at the last moment there, just to make sure we solidify our lead. We're gaining our lead back. Looks like we have enough practice on this track, so we do use it on the rail a bit, but I think this is going to seal the deal here. Something must have happened back there, because now we have a huge lead, and we are going to take an easy first. There we go. Let's go to that results screen. That's going to be a first place and some more great gains. We are making huge progress there. We're about a third of the way through the, third bar of Violet? So we're going to go to the next race now. Fantasy Meadows, okay. So Fantasy Meadows, we're going to want to use our special at the right time.
3, 2, 1.
It's all going to be about using it on lap 3 right before the ramp to the cave. Pretty sure most of our competition is going to know that too. Of course, we want to take that rail to the ramp for the fastest way through here. But yeah, using the special before that ramp, we're going to get the needles just to poke people in the eye as they're trying to pass us. But that guy slips through. We take that line a bit better. We're more maneuverable than the bulk star, of course. And I do prefer the kind of drifting that this wheelie bike does over what the star vehicles do. I should definitely try out the bulk star maybe in a future video, but for now we're going to try and get back into first place. We cut the corner there just so we can get back into the lead. We're going to want to use our special here. It's almost charged up, so we want to make sure we can use it at the right time. Yeah, there we go. We took out just enough enemies, so you want to pop it right there. Keep everyone else back. Everyone else is going to be using their special too. Yeah, just like that. So we want to take this the best we can by the Star Trail. It looks like we're going to get a second place. Looks like one of the Cappies was able to use their special to greater effect. But second place is a great game. We've got plenty of first places this video, so definitely not complaining about a second place. You'll love to see it. That's still some great gains. There we go. And the next race, it's going to be on Steam Gust Forge. As always, it's going to be super important to land on the airships and not fall off, because if you get stuck on the side of one, that is a huge time loss. It's going to cost you at least one place. So we're going to start off the race here. Everyone's going to be hitting each other. We want to make that jump. We missed the jump. It's fine. There's Lava Dom again. All right, it's a strong Cappy bulk player I'm seeing appear in a lot of these lobbies. But we're going to go through here. We're going to exchange the lead. A bunch of times I predict and it's going to come down to execution at the end. Now, the last time we played this track versus Lava Dom, we managed to get a good lead in first place, but we did exactly what I said you shouldn't do, where I ended up getting caught on the side of an airship. And then that gave Lava Dom the chance to pass by me. So I take that jump weird for the first time probably ever. Made a new mistake right there. Hit the lava spout, but it's alright. It's lap 1. We're like over halfway through lap 1. We do a little bump, so we're getting a little bit sloppy, just a little bit. But we're in first for the time being, for the moment. But I predict we're going to get passed up real quick. Maybe. Can we hold the lead? We use the steam gusts. Yeah, they're right there. It's all going to come down now to making these jumps. Yeah, there's Lava Dom. There's a bit of stuttering. Maybe there's some connection issues, but no, it looks like no one's lagging out. We are in second place, looks like, but at least we made the jumps, so that is good. Yeah, they probably got a boost panel where we usually don't. I got to experiment more, see if I can actually land on the boost panels. I think it would be very difficult with this combination to do the precision jumping, especially online where people are right behind you, stuff like that. But we are basically neck and neck in second place. We've got the pack catching right back up. We're going to get our special soon. Let's see how this develops. Let's see how this plays out. So going through this section, I know you could take that gust over there, but I'm just used to taking these turns here. I really thought I would hit that boost panel. I really did, but oh well, it is what it is. We're going to, take this as inside as possible. The star trail does throw us slightly wide, but not really. We're in second place. First place now. Yeah, okay, we are a bit slower on this section right here, but we're going to maneuver right back onto that boost panel. When should I use my special? Maybe after these turns? Yeah, okay. Let's just pop it right here. Let's see if we can catch up, keep the other racers off of us. And we're right behind Lava Dom. We're catching up. We hit him with the laser. I think he's going to use the special now too. So let's go ahead and do the jumps. Let's just execute, get the best place we can. If we can get first, that's fantastic. If we can get second, that's great too. We get all 3 jumps all the times. That is great. We are in first. Did they fall off? Are they right on top of us? I don't know. We get the first place. There you go. They probably made the mistake where they hit the side of the airship. Like I was saying, that does cost you. So practice makes perfect. We managed to get all the jumps. We're 6 out of 6, and that gets us the first place. Next race on Cavernous Corners. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's do the best we can. Let's try not to get hit by any rolling rocks. Let's not fall off any cliffs or anything. I've fallen off the jump before the rolling rocks more times than I want to admit. Crazy stuff happens online. You know, you could try and take the best line you possibly can, and you're still going to get hit and thrown off. So that's all. That just makes it more exciting, all in good fun. So here we are. There's our opponent right there. Is quickly becoming our rival Lava Dom, turning out to be a good match for us on the bulk star using Cappy. So here we go. Trying to navigate through, just not hit any off-road. And I go way wide there. I should just initiate the turn so much earlier there. I gotta internalize that. But we are neck and neck now right here. We are catching right back up. Probably gonna, catch up to him. Good job on him. Swerving just a little bit to make a star trail harder to use. But we are now right here. We want to make sure we don't get squashed by the stone golems or anything like that, or bumped aside. Oh, the geyser part now. Let's make sure we don't hit any geysers. Okay. Oh, man, I thought I avoided that. Oh, well, so we're going to go to the left there. Maybe we could have made the jump, but we did hit a few geysers, and it looks like our opponent did not. So they are strongly ahead. I wonder, are they going to go for the boost panel? They are, so we can use the star trail to not be affected. I tried to spin attack, but whiff it fantastically. Top level gaming, but now we can follow it there. We are fighting back and forth for that first place. Let's see how we can do. Coming into this section, it's going to be the part where we're going to be getting our specials now. So let's see where we can use that. I grabbed the fighter just to throw some punches. I think I want to go through here, then use it. So there we go. I popped the special. And can I take this better? No. Not used to using the special through that turn. So yeah, like I said, I got internalized taking that turn sooner. I should probably go wider to start off the turn and then initiate the turn sooner. That's how you would take that turn. That's what you got to do, but it's already behind us. Let's focus on trying to keep this lead. And I say that our opponent is catching up. They're better at that section. We hit the stone golem. We hit the second stone golem, so things are not going great, but as long as we can hold second, that is still going to be a great gain. We go through the things, the geysers I mean, we hit one, so things are not looking good. I suppose I'm not the strongest on this track, but we're not too far behind. Maybe we can pull off something with Star Trails in the end. Opponent's right there. I know last time they favored the boost panel. Let's see if we can use that to our advantage. They do swerve out of the way. They know how Star Trails work very good. All right, so they secure the first, and that is well-deserved. They just executed a little better than us. That is a well-deserved first for them, and we get a strong second place. Let's go to the results screen. And there we have it. Okay, so next race, and it's going to be on Sky Sands. All right. So here we go. Interesting. We've got a battle chariot in here and a paper star, and there's our rival Lava Dom on the Cappy bulk. So let's see how we can do here. Off to a great start right there, but let's go around there. Yeah, I find I've done some testing. For me, at least, it's faster if I get the full boost there instead of just driving normally. The boost really helps. If I'm on wheelie scooter, which like doesn't really have any boost, ooh, we bounce off that crab in the slowest way possible. But I find if I'm on wheelie scooter without any boost, I want to just drive through there. But the boost really differentiates the wheelie bike from the wheelie scooter, besides the handling characteristics. So you want to be getting those boosts and taking advantage of it, and I find that makes the wheelie bike, at least for me, more satisfying. Like I need some, I guess, palate cleansing time or something. I think in another video, another creator said the wheelie scooter was like palate cleansing. I'm blanking on their name right now, but if I remember, I'll shout them out. But I agree with that completely, but I'm having fun on the wheelie bike right now. Get that boost right there. Let's see. All right, so we get that enemy. We fall off into the off-road, so I decided to pop the special there just to make up for it. Although maybe I should have waited, because hitting those jumps disrupts Magolor's laser. We're going to try and use those turntables or whatever they are to get a little boost, get some boosts around these corners. I got to figure out how to take that turn better someday, but we get through here. We managed to take the shortcut, and Lava Dom just messes up. Not knocking Lava Dom at all. I've made so many mistakes this video, other videos. It happens. It's a racing game. So we're going to go through here. I think taking this boost panel is the way to go. I'm going to take this turn well enough, go slightly into the off-road, but is it enough? Can we catch up? What did I even hit there? Oh man, that came right down to it. I don't know what I hit there, but you know, second place still good. We're fighting with our rival. It's a good time. There we go. All right, let's go next. Next race, and it's going to be on Steam Gust Forge again. All right, we're rolling it back. We're running it back, as they say. Let's see how we can do. Of course, it's going to be important to make those jumps on the airships, but I see there's a Formula Star in the lobby. They're going to do their best to take the victory at the end. If they're neck and neck with us, they're going to rocket right down the ending straight away. So that's going to present itself as a huge challenge, especially if they can use the Star Trail. So we're going to go through here. We're going to fight our rival as best we can. It's back and forth. Man, this is fun. Great. So we're going to go through here. We're going to do this as consistently as we can, get through there. Yeah, every time I talk about consistency and I consistently think I can get that boost panel, I really need to internalize not going for that, but it is what it is. We're first for the time being. Our opponent's going to catch up to us, though. Yeah, right here. So this is going basically according to plan, or according to how it always goes. Going to go for this jump. Why not? Maybe I should avoid that jump and go for the cutter. I think I've said that before, but it just occurs to me after making the jump, like, oh yeah, maybe I should go for the cutter there. But it is what it is. We're going to go with the way we've practiced. We're going to go to the right side. We're going to make these jumps. Last time we did this track, we were 6 for 6 across 2 laps. Time before that, we made a few mistakes. So let's see. Okay, we are 2 for 3 now, but we don't get caught on the side of the airship, so that actually isn't that bad if you don't get caught, if you don't get stuck, because getting stuck against the wall of one of those really is where the time loss is. So we're actually doing all right for missing one of those jumps, but our opponents are going to be getting their specials very soon, maybe in the next 10 seconds or so. We see our rival catching up to a bit of swerving. I want the cutter to throw it back to hit our opponent, but our opponent is right there. We do hit them with the cutter 2 times out of the 3 I've thrown it. Okay. We are, just throwing it as much as we can before it goes away. Now it's gone away. Yeah, what? Gosh, I gotta really focus and not go for that boost, man. It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna go through here. Gonna take this turn. Drift around? Yeah. I took that turn a bit odd this time, so I just did a charge with drift, whatever, around there. And our opponent is right there, a rival, and they've got their special on deck. They're probably gonna pop it soon. So we're gonna, yeah, go ahead. There they go. We've got ours now. We're gonna pop ours next to try and catch up, although this is gonna be on the road. Maybe that's not gonna be so bad. We just gotta use it now because the next section is gonna be jumping over the airships, and when I'm in the air, my special, Magalor, my special doesn't fire. He doesn't shoot his laser in the air. There's two, and we miss the third, and we miss it. Oh man, we mistake it in so much of a worse way. So that basically cements the second place for us, but we've been fighting this Cappy bulk basically all video. So we had some good battles. We got a bunch of seconds, which are great gains. We got some victories, which is great. You love to see that too. So we get second place. We build that bar. We're getting closer and closer to rainbow rank. So if you'd like to see me achieve that rainbow rank, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.